You're listening to the Electronic Media Collective Podcast Network. Yeah, it's a mouthful. For more great shows like the one you're about to enjoy, visit electronicmediacollective.com. And now, our feature presentation.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Woo!
This is Randy.
This is Jesse.
This is Melanie.
And we're just here real quick to tell you Happy New Year on this fine New Year's Eve, or if you're probably out doing things, so if you listen to this, it'll probably be New Year's Day. Happy 2016, the future.
Yeah, in the future. We're there.
We're there.
Yeah.
In the future, we're there.
And welcome to it.
We'll see you there now.
Right now.
Right now.
We just thought we'd throw up a little Grawlix Bytes New Year's special.
Slap a Grawlix on your clinks and cheers.
Yeah. I love that picture, by the way, that you drew. I'll repost it after this episode goes up so people know what I'm talking about, but it's the greatest thing ever.
Feel free to slap champagne flutes out of people's hands.
Yep, and tell them.
Grawlix.
Slap a Grawlix on it and just
go
to town. It reminds me of that video that was going around of, I don't know what it was. It was obviously, kind of a produced video of just this guy at like a backyard barbecue slapping everyone.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty great. I'll have to find that and post a link to it too. Let's talk about 2016, our New Year's resolutions. I know Jesse's New Year's resolution is now 1920 by 1080 because he has joined the HD generation.
Yeah. What? So weird. It's so weird.
He got a new TV for Christmas, I think.
Oh.
So.
Yeah. The cathode ray tube is out on the porch.
That's on the porch?
It's going to be
it's
there
out on the porch, because where else are you going to put something that giant?
That is a big one, too.
It's going to be there for a while, too, because nobody wants to take those things.
Yeah.
Right.
Just plug it in and let the squirrels watch.
There we go. Just have like a ravenous band of squirrels on my front porch. Every time I go out to get the mail, I'll get attacked. It'll be great. So 2016, more rabies shots.
They'll be like, Alvin and the Chipmunks again. What are you, racist? We don't want to watch this. But sorry, I seen an opening and I had to jump through it.
Yeah.
So 2016, guys and gal, guy and gal. What do you have any big plans for 2016? Either of you?
I'm gonna watch Rick and Morty when it comes out.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
That's my main plan.
Is Twin Peaks coming back this year? Is it 2016?
I don't know.
Or is it 2017? Man, I hope it's this year.
Me too. What is something else was supposed to come back in 2016? What was it?
Newspapers?
No, they're not coming. They're never coming back.
Newspapers.
Okay. All right.
Oh, Attack on Titan, I think.
Oh, Attack on Titan. Really? Finally?
Wasn't it supposed to be 2016?
Sure. I don't know.
I could be wrong, but
there's a weird like Attack on Titan's babies series or something going on.
What?
Well, it's not really babies, but it was like as if they're like really little kids, and it's supposed to be like a high school thing.
Elementary school geez. Attack on Titans.
And then they've got that live action movie
Titans are just like a bully.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
lunch money.
I get they're getting all this other stuff, but
you want the proper series.
Finish the freaking story.
Yeah.
And then go work on 500 other things. Jeez.
So we got Batman v Superman coming this year.
Yeah.
We got Ghostbusters.
We
got,
does it have chips in it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they weren't going to make it because nobody was just like,
oh, no, they're making it.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And I think Murray said he's going to be in it.
Oh, yeah.
I know that Ray Aykroyd, he's in it, but I think he's like a producer or something.
Yeah. He's into all that stuff.
Well, Bill Murray was the one who was always the holdout on a sequel. From what, for hearsay, that's the popular opinion is.
That's just because he's the only one that has worked in the past decade.
Yeah, it's kind of true. It's a little hurtful, but it's kind of true.
Yeah.
He's done cool work though too.
He's
done some. He took an interesting turn with some of his choices.
Mm-hmm.
Comic book movies this year. It seems like maybe, and I could be 100% wrong here. Have they slimmed down a little bit versus last year? Seemed like there was a whole
there'll be
bunch.
Civil War will be coming up.
Mm-hmm.
TMNT 2.
I still haven't seen the first one.
I haven't either, and I don't know that I care to. But I did see the trailer for this one, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of fun.
Oh,
And
yeah?
I hate myself for saying that, but it looks. I mean, like Bebop and Rocksteady live action.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And then I don't know if it's Key or Peele, but he's Baxter Stockman.
Really?
Yeah, it's got all the cool things. It's like, I want to hate you, Michael Bay production. I want to hate you bad.
Yeah.
But you look awesome. Well, not the turtles. They still look dumb, but everything else looks awesome.
Yeah, they look.
And the turtle van. Hello.
I love the Turtle Van.
Eventually, I'm gonna have to watch the first one. I'm just, I don't know. I don't have
At
any
least it's,
burning desire to.
Free on everything right now.
We've got so
Like
many.
you can watch it on, I think it's on Netflix or Hulu.
Yeah,
So at least you don't have to spend extra money on it.
it's true.
We have so many things that we need to watch that we don't or haven't.
Well, in
yet.
2016, we're gonna watch a few of those things.
A few. Yes.
Yeah, rather than say all the things.
I resolve to watch some of those.
Okay,
Is that the proper usage of that term?
I believe so.
Sweet. 2016, I'm gonna use more words correctly.
Good try. I mean,
Good try. Good try.
luck. Good luck, I should say.
Well, with your
With your guidance.
and your support behind me,
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna go far on that one.
Want me to get some Reader's Digest? You can do some word power.
No.
Reader's Digest is still a thing?
Yeah, my dad gets Reader's Digest, and I love it because
I love that it's still a thing.
I don't always. I usually take it out of the bathroom and read all the funny stuff, and then do the word powers, and then I throw it away because that's all you need it for.
What else? 2016.
If all goes well, I'll still be doing a podcast, a solo podcast.
Oh,
We'll find out.
If all goes well, you'll be doing 2 podcasts.
Yeah.
Ideally.
That doesn't sound good, does it? If all goes well, you'll be even more busy.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you had your first episode out. I don't think you hadn't dropped it last time we recorded.
No, we just kind of talked about it, and then I got rolling on it, and it feels good to have that out of the way,
Mhm.
because now I can just kind of do it, I think. I think anytime something's new, that's when you have a bunch of anxiety around it. And so I kept procrastinating on it, and I thought I just better record this thing. Do it.
Nice.
it's good.
Yeah, it's a good. I enjoyed it too. It's a good first episode. It sounds good. And
I've already got an interview already recorded for the next episode.
Ooh, nice.
So I'm hoping to hit another one before I have to go back to school, and then I will have to slog through the editing.
Mm. Oh yeah.
So yeah, that'll be a thing that's hopefully going to be continuing in 2016.
The Turning Cartwheels podcast.
Yes.
We should-
Cartwheelspodcast.com.
Yep. We should mention what it is. Yeah, you should check it out.
I should say words out loud instead of leaving them in my head.
It's it's Jesse at his most inspirational and professional,
Oh, whoa.
or
Yep.
something.
Yep, that podcast's down for greatness.
One thing, and I don't know if we'll be able to do it, but one thing I'd kind of like to do this year, it's something I think we've mentioned at least off mic before, but I've been kicking around my head how to make it work even with our current setup, how it is now. I'd like to do a commentary once in a while.
Yeah, that would be fun.
But, you know, an episode of Doctor Who or the Swamp Thing movie, you know, something like that would be pretty cool. And I think...
We're Skeeto, Nazi Hunter in 2016.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, new Mim movie. Christopher R. Mim. In fact, he's doing a Kickstarter for the musical edition of The Monster of Phantom Lake, which celebrates its 10th anniversary, is going on now, and you can be a backer and help support Christopher R. Mim, which we have interviewed on this very podcast.
I want to say it was episode 7, perhaps. It was the Ozfest 2000. Was that 14 or 15? Must have been 14.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. We've talked about his work a couple times on the show, so we are a supporter. In fact, on Danny Johnson Saves the World, we are listed in the credits as a supporter.
We are literally a supporter, and we got the credit to prove it.
Yep. That's how much we like him.
My resolution for 2016 is to try to do some of the hundreds of things that I say I want to do every year. Get at least one of them done.
You're going to review something.
Maybe.
Or are you talking about just other things in life?
Oh, I was talking life in general. Like, you know, switch jobs and move to a house instead of an apartment.
Okay.
You know,
big.
Organize your crap.
Adulting? What?
Yeah. She's going to try to adult a little.
This sounds like adulting.
Not if I have anything to
Slap
do.
a Grawlix on that.
I know it.
Oh,
Slap a Grawlix.
Slap.
I'll just slap. How's that?
Yeah, that counts.
Grawlix is going to be keep rolling strong.
Yes.
See, I'm wording correctly.
Yeah, that would be one of my goals, I guess, aside from the second podcast, is to just make sure that we still get some good Grawlix Nights and Grawlix Bytes in there, because I think we did pretty awesome in 2015.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad because I know there's some interview opportunities that I neglected towards the end of 2015, but if you look at the year in total, yeah, we for a monthly podcast, there was a period which we were averaging 2 to 3 episodes a month, so that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we interviewed some impressive people.
They were all impressive, and they were great, fun conversations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there were some of them that we couldn't get to stop. The conversation, I mean, not the people.
Yeah.
You know.
We had to slap a Grawlix on them, be like, knock it off.
Yeah.
This is our show.
Yeah.
You draw the funny pictures, and then... I'm kidding.
You make the sausage.
You make the sausage, and we'll talk about it.
No, I'm thinking of... I don't remember who she was, but we talked to somebody, and after we stopped recording, we still talked to her for like an hour and a half.
Oh, I think you're thinking, the musings of a is it Sheib?
Yeah.
Podcast.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hiroja.
Yeah.
Is the name she goes by online. Yeah, she was a lot of fun, and she was down for talking, and then like once we got onto movies, it went on and on. It was a good conversation, but that was surprising because with her, like we had her on because she's a podcaster and also into comic book stuff, but she's not like necessarily a comic creator or anything.
Right.
So you never know like how that conversation is going to go, but we should have known better. She's a fan. She's a geek like us. So
yeah.
I think those are the conversations that you don't have to worry about running short.
Well, and that was the same thing with Brandon. Like we had him on because he's a tech podcaster, and boom, talked about comics the whole time almost. Yeah. So now he's a tech podcaster, comic book author guy in 2016, which is actually 2015.
I didn't realize his book was a comic book.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Words just ran together. Words just ran together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope. It's a.
That's not one of my resolutions. I'm going to use words the same. Exactly the same.
Yep. I'm sure my brain will continue to do the things it does, and
It'll do them well.
it will.
The things that it does.
Yeah.
I anticipate mine will deteriorate. Pretty soon, you won't be able to understand me at all. And it'll just be 2 podcasts of word salad. I'll start my own network, and I'll call it the Word Salad Network. And that's all it'll be.
And I bet you'll get a lot of listeners.
Yeah, right. That would be...
I bet you would get a following, because that's the kind of thing where people are like, so what do you think it means?
Is this real?
Yeah.
I'll be the new Night Vale. They'll be like, what is this?
No, you'll be like the audio version of the how-to guy, how-to basic or whatever.
How too basic, man.
Or it should just be mean. I could be mean like Trump or David Ramsey. Is it David Ramsey?
I mean,
Chef Ramsey, whatever his name is.
Oh.
This would be mean. If I'm mean, I'll get a following.
That's true.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And if you talk out of your butt and say ridiculous things, people will flock to it.
Everybody loves a clown.
Yep.
That's great.
If you had any questions about our political leanings, I think we just
Yeah.
solved it out. Everybody loves a clown. Everybody loves a clown for 2016.
2016 is gonna be an interesting year.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to / dreading it.
Yeah. Yep.
2 things.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to work on some type of audio drama, and I want to produce a podcast that I do not host.
Okay.
Oh.
I do not know if especially that one, the latter. I don't know if that one will happen, but I would really like to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it means, but that's something I want to happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2 other audio things. So if either of those happen, I'm sure I'll talk about it on future episodes.
All right. I know some people who like to talk. Maybe I can
You do?
get them to do a podcast.
Yeah. I know people like to talk too, but just because they like to talk doesn't necessarily mean they like to commit to any kind of schedule.
Yeah,
That's
well,
true.
and I'm finding that out with the new podcast. It's easy in theory to say, okay, this is what I'm going to do all my podcasts about. It's harder in, reality
Mm-hmm.
to make that sit down recording session happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, well, Holly's home and I'm going to feel real weird talking to myself over here in the corner.
You know what? That is weird, because I found when I was doing EMG radios, or even recording like certain YouTube videos and stuff, I had to do it when Melanie was either gone or asleep. And if she was asleep, I still felt weird.
Or you
Sure, because you don't want her to wake up. You're like, oh, I don't want to keep her awake.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
sometimes he'd make me watch TV and then he'd shut the door in the other room so I wasn't listening to him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like I think you're sitting there like judging me, but there's a built-in thing where you can't help but think somebody's sitting there judging you because you sound like a crazy person talking to yourself. Yeah. All that aside, 2016, it's going to be a banner year.
Yeah.
A banner year?
Yeah.
Okay.
People still hang banners.
Don't they?
Sometimes, I think. I don't know. Maybe it won't be a banner year. Maybe it'll be like a marquee year.
You know, at least a post-it. It'll be a post-it year.
A post-it note year.
Yep.
Everything that we want to do fits on a single post-it note. So there you go.
And 2 months into the year, the sticky will come off. It'll fall off the wall and get stuck behind the desk, and then that'll be 2016.
Yep.
We'll go, whoa, 2017. We should have done some of those 2016 things.
2017. We're gonna do this.
Whatever we said last year stuck to the back of my desk.
Yep. I wish I could remember because I know we talked about this last year in the January episode. I wish I could remember what those things were. Oh, I was going to play D&D, and we did.
We did. We didn't get to finish.
We played D&D, and then it died like it does.
Yeah, it made me sad. I really liked my character. I wanted to do stuff.
You'll probably play again, and it'll die again. That's just the cycle of D&D.
That's the way it seems, yeah.
But I didn't pass level 3.
Grawlix Bytes, this was supposed to be a 5-minute episode. In 2016, we are going to be on point.
Yep. We're gonna work on that for sure.
You know what? A full episode. The Grawlix Podcast episode number 24 is dropping in just a couple days. We just wanted to put this out and ramble at you all like we do and wish you a happy New Year's, and we hope you had a good 2015.
Yeah, we hope you have an easier time making possible resolutions than we do.
I thought you were going to say pot pies.
I did too. I did too. I was thinking
pies?
pot pies.
Well, yeah, everybody's got to make some
hungry
pot
or something.
Got to make them pot pies.
Make them hot. I don't know why.
Chicken pie.
That's going to
Clinks and cheers. Clinks and cheers, peeps.
Woo! If I knew the words to that song, the New Year's song that nobody seems to know, I'd sing them.
I can't even freaking pronounce it.
I'm going to find...
I was going to say, I would say the title, but I would screw that up right now, so I'm not going to do that.
Baby New Year, creepy big baby in a diaper.
I don't know that one.
You know, Baby New Year, it's like a big baby in a diaper. Or a big fat guy in a diaper.
With a side.
Wait, is this in real life, or is this like a Family Guy episode?
Oh God, I hope not.
It's in real life. No, I don't know. It's a thing.
Oh, okay.
Somebody out there listening knows what I'm talking about.
It's not a fetish.
No, it's certainly not.
I'm sure it is. Somewhere.
This Bytes got dark.
Welcome to the new year.
Welcome to the new year, kid. Candy, we got some. This is this white panel van. The promo. We got.
Oh, okay. The white van. The white van.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell what you said. I was gonna have to go back and hit.
I couldn't keep the number.
All right. That's it. I'm just going to cut it somewhere funny and play some music.
Cut it at Pedo Van.
Yeah.
That seems right.